There's always this sort of barrier between student and professor. I think for my students particularly, having a source outside of the classroom that's not the professor to come to with concerns is always beneficial.
I found that I would ask more questions because I had this SI. There wasn't as much pressure behind the questions because that's what it's kind of there for.
They're dealing with a peer instead of somebody in authority, which is often what a professor becomes.
The SI is an integral part of my team. So as I mentor the SI and the SI mentors other students, what happens is that there's an exponential explosion of creativity and academic work.
Well, compared to another class where we don't have an SI, I really can tell the difference in terms of support, in terms of there is a second person to bounce ideas off of. And plus, the SI has been available outside of class as well, so that's obviously very helpful.
Well, the advantages for the SI is that it looks very good on their resume. They get experience communicating. I mean, I know one of my SI leaders has told me that her communication skills have increased tremendously since she's been SI leader because it forces them to be able to communicate with all different types of students.
I recommended this program to everyone who is interested in teaching or communicate with other people, because if you have a dream or if you pursue your career as a professor or a teacher, it is really a great place to start with.
The introduction of the SI in the classroom creates an entirely new model of learning. They really take the anxiety of performing well away from the student. That's not an issue anymore, because the student has someone that they can talk to about their problems as they go along.